Welcome back to FallingFoxGaming, everybody. I am your host Blaine, and today we're continuing with our Baldur's Gate 3 Killiax, the Silver Dragon Oathbreaker Paladin playthrough. When we left off, we had pretty much finished up the goblin dugout here. This entire camp has been cleared out, and we've defeated all the bosses. The only thing we really have left to do is to explore Priestess Gutt's room, and we're going to do that in a minute. But before we do that, I want to let you guys know that I did do a kind of full respec of a few things. I finally respect Shadowheart because I don't really like the Trickster domain. I decided to actually make her a war cleric, at least for now. I might change her one more time in the future, but right now I'm going to have her as a war cleric so that she can be on the front line doing some damage too. Now, I was going to have her use Cyanide, which is what the Drow was using, but we did have the Faithbreaker hammer too, so I'm going to start with the Faithbreaker hammer and see how it goes. And the reason why I went war domain cleric is that she has 16 strength, constitution, and wisdom. And realistically, we could even give her the amulet to give her 16 intelligence too, and just make her an absolute powerhouse just on and off the battlefield. The idea basically being is that we're going to have Shadowheart and Killiax fighting side by side, and that way they can kind of help take care of each other while they're on the front line. They're both going to be heavy hitters. Primarily the thing I'm worried about with Killiax is that his AC is 19 right now, and I think that's with the buff. So he's pretty much topped out there. He can't really get much higher than that, and that's decent, but enemies have still been hitting us with that AC, so I want to make sure that I have somebody there that can help him if things go down. And Gale and Astarion are pretty much never going to get close to combat unless they need to for some reason, so I'm hoping that this setup works a little bit better. But without further ado, let's go ahead and head on into Priestess Gutt's chambers here. Now we should have the key. Yeah, we do, so this shouldn't be an issue. Okay, so we have Pulma here, who is the bodyguard of High Priestess, who's dead. I don't think Pulma knows that her boss is dead. Oh, is she gonna try and kick us out now that she found us here? Let's see how this goes. Hello, Pulma. Your boss is dead.
You've set foot in a restricted area. A swift exit may be in order.
Ooh, interesting. We could actually try and convince her that we belong here. Should we do that or just attack? Let's just say if we... I just want to see what happens if we try to convince them that we belong here. Oh, I like this. I just, because I've defeated everybody here, or killed everyone here, I'm going to go ahead and say this is my place now. If you don't leave, then you won't leave at all. I like that. Kind of a dick move, but you know what? Why not? DC 22. Okay. We're still going to have to roll fairly well to get that. We'll try it. Oh, and we did it.
You managed to talk your way in. No easy feat.
Wow. I did not think that was going to work. So, Priestess Gutt here. Let's take a look around here. Scroll of Burning. So, okay, problem. There's some things here.
Not everyone subscribe.
Okay, so apparently my talking thing didn't work with Pulma because she still wants to fight me. So, we're going to fight. But because I am not just some run-of-the-mill schmuck adventurer anymore, we're going to set this up our way. We're going to go ahead and get Astarion up top here, and probably Gale too. Let's get them up top. This should theoretically be really easy because we have time to set this up.
Right away.
I can't believe that we're just going to actually have time to set this up. This is funny.
Right, what now?
Now, what I could do is I could just set this up with us standing over here and then seeing if we can actually just shoot this this thing down onto Pulma. I don't know if that's worth it though. Wait, can I just throw this? Hold on. Am I strong enough? No, I can use it. I was hoping I could throw it. Oh, hold on, here we go. Time-based mode. Perfect. Okay, so let's go into turn-based mode to start this fight. Shadowheart deals probably the least damage, so we're going to have her waste her action to shoot this. Boop! Yeah. Alright. I'll take it. You know what? Not amazing, but better than nothing. Oh, and Astarion is hidden too. Perfect.
Into the shadows.
So we'll go ahead and take a pot shot with Astarion. And okay, shot 16 damage. Yeah, that's okay, I guess. He's still not hitting very hard. Why is he not hit? I feel like he should be hitting harder. He's still using a light crossbow. We seriously have to upgrade that. He's still using a light crossbow after all this time. That's like a terrible weapon for him to be using at this point. So it's starting. That's pretty much all he can do. I'm going to have him just back up and hopefully he doesn't become the target.
Dice roll in my favor.
Gale. Now 44 hit points. We're actually almost out of spells. We might as well just light her up and use our best spells and just try and take her down. I guess we could go with Scorching Ray. That's probably going to do the most damage. Let's just do that. 2 out of 3 hits, not bad. She's already down to 28, and combat has pretty much just started, so I think that's a pretty good start. We're going to have him back up and just end turn. Now, hopefully she goes after Astarion, or Killiax. Nope, goes after Shadowheart. Well, that's okay. That just leads it to me. And then I can run over and stab her in the back. For 12. Not bad. Oh, actually, then I got my pommel strike, too. Go ahead and just clunk. 2 extra damage there. She saved against it, obviously, but that's okay. Now, unfortunately, Shadowheart got knocked down, so she actually loses her attack. No, she lost her attack because she used it to shoot down the thing, which is okay. Let's go ahead and just have her do Divine Favor. Is she concentrating on anything? No, she's not. Or we could just do Shield of Faith on herself. Yeah, let's do that. Give herself some extra armor. So her armor is up to 18 as well. And then we'll just keep her in melee range. This is probably going to end right here, because I'm pretty sure Astarion should be able to finish her off.
Time for a new approach.
I jinxed it.
Always be a
That's super low damage. Okay. Now, Gale should be able to finish her off, right? Assuming he doesn't miss. She has 2 hit points. She do Fire or Ray of Frost. Let's just do Firebolt. And a miss. I jinxed us horribly. Oh, she just died from the fire being on fire. Yeah, works for me. I'm going to go ahead and just use Ray of Frost to kind of clear up some of this fire stuff so I don't burn myself when looking around. So I'm going to have a look around and see if there's anything interesting here. Okay, so having looked around, we found a couple of interesting things. One, in the cell over here, we're able to destroy the floor, and it looks like it leads down to probably where the spiders are, is my best guess. We found a couple of scrolls, a scroll of Hold Person, a scroll of Melf's Acid Arrow, and a scroll of Burning Hands, all of which are pretty useful. And then we found this amulet of Misty Step, which is actually pretty awesome. I'm going to throw that on Killiax right now so I can like teleport around, but that's probably eventually going to go to either Gale or Astarion, because it's probably a little more handy for them in all reality. And then just a few miscellaneous supplies laying around, so nothing too amazing past those things. The last place we have to check out is down here. It looks like there was a door or something down here. I didn't go down here all the way to see, but it looked kind of like a pathway. Yeah, there's a door over here. Oh, perception check.
That might be worth it.
A rocky crevice. Well, we're going to take a long rest here very soon, so let's just go ahead and use our mage hand to see if we can go in there. I'm always curious to see what's in these kind of things. Rocky crevice. So, oh, this is that storeroom by the Zentarum people, right? Yeah, so the Zentarum traders were right here, and this must be their storeroom. Lots of explosives. I kind of want to get in there now and maybe take it from them. So I think this is the last little area that's in this dungeon. Okay, it just seems to keep on going. Okay, so it looks like we found like a puzzle room here.
Plates can be rotated. Most likely for a reason.
So we're in a Temple of Salona, and these are little moons. How do they move? Okay, so I put all my people on this side towards the door where we came in, so we have kind of an idea of where we're starting at. Now, puzzles like this usually aren't that complicated. It's usually pretty simple. Now, one thing I will say is that there are 4 loose slots here where there's like nothing. The rest have like blue, which is probably like the moon, seeing it's Saluna. If we tried getting one of these circles to have all the empty ones, maybe that is how you do it. And if I had a guess, it would be the one where we all kind of start, facing the doorway. Because then that would be like the bottom, top, left and right kind of thing, you know? If that makes sense. Alright, we're going to try this. So I'm going to try and spin all these so that way all the empty slots are on this bottom disc down here. If this works, or if that's the puzzle. That was actually pretty easy. Now, I will admit, I have a little bit of an advantage on this because I have done a couple Saluna puzzles in the past from my own D&D experience. I've actually used a very similar puzzle before for Saluna too, actually. So that's kind of cool to see. I'm not going to lie, I'm a little giddy about that because that's something I created for my players one point in time. Okay, so this just continues on. Apparently we're going deeper. What is down here now? So maybe like a treasure room or something? Are we going into the Underdark? Hold on. That looks suspiciously like a big ladder you'd go down into the Underdark with. I have a feeling I'm right. Yep, that looks like some Underdark crap. Yep, that looks like the Underdark. Could you imagine climbing down a ladder for like hundreds of feet? And like, it looks like a sturdy ladder, but there's no way that could feel that good.
Depth to the shadows. I don't care what others say about the Underdark. It's beautiful down here.
Right? The Underdark is great.
Gloom. This is something else.
Alright, Gale, you're up. Got anything to say? Oh, nothing snarky from Gale. Well, okay. I don't see any creatures. I'm just worried about getting attacked. Like, how often do you go into the Underdark and not get attacked? So there's a bunch of stuff in this room. So, Iron Gate. This one's open. We have some kind of statue down here. A broken window over there. Ooh, a waypoint. Hold on. Maybe there's I don't see any hostile things. We're just gonna try going forward and seeing if we get attacked by something. Oh, what's this? Glowy. That's cool. Oh, a moonstone. What's a moonstone? Though ancient and cracked, the powerful divine energy laps from this gem in waves, singeing everything in its path. Okay, so it looks like it blows stuff up. Okay, I looked around a tiny bit, and here's what I see. One, I see that there's like a chest up here, and it looks to be kind of like a hidden room, because you can't seem to get it from anywhere else. There might be like a hidden door or something right there, but we'd have to break into this room, which has an iron gate with medium toughness there. So that might be difficult, but we might be able to jump up there, actually. Hold on. I'm pretty strong. Yeah, look at that. Yeah. Super strong. Oh, I chose a good place because I didn't realize there was a wall there. So we got a couple things in here. Let's see if there's anything interesting. A locked chest. Well, I can't get that, so can we...
Trap.
Oh! Well, good thing it didn't activate when I tried to... I just tried to open that and it didn't go off. That's interesting. Hold on, can I throw that? I am strong enough to throw this. Wait, will this blow up if I throw it? I'm gonna try it. Sorry, Gale. Oh! There's an easy door. I just happened to see it, and it allowed me to open the door here. So, okay, I guess we got another chest right here. And I can't lockpick that one myself either, so let's throw that one down there too. Alright, no troubles disarming that trap or unlocking them, so let's see what's inside them. So, in the big one with the trap, luminous armor. Radiating shockwave. When the wearer deals radiant damage, they cause radiant shockwave. What is that? Inflict radiant orb in a 10-foot radius. I don't know what that is, but that sounds awesome. And then Helmet of Smiting. Well, that just... that sounds like a paladin thing. When you apply a condition of one of your smite spells, you gain temporary hit points equal to your charisma modifier and a constitution saving throw +1. Okay, so did we just find 2 paladin items down here? Because that's pretty awesome. Give those to Killiax. Are they better than his? So that gets rid of the Band of Intellect, which, I really like having that, but you know what? Let's give that to Shadowheart anyways. I was already kind of planning on doing that because she's kind of set up for being a skill monkey right now, because of all of her stats, basically. And then, so I would lose some AC. Do I have a dex modifier? I do not. So I lose a little bit of AC, so I become more of a glass cannon. Let's just go ahead and try it. Oh, hold on. Okay, so I enter turn-based mode because I was actually just kind of looking around by myself, unfortunately. I wish I had my teammates here. There's a Minotaur out here. Like, I have not seen a Minotaur yet in this game. And he's level 4, so that does tell me that I think we're in the right place for our level. So I feel like maybe once we're done with the Grove, this may be where we're going to next. But I want to get my group here. Can I regroup us? I'm going to see if I can leave turn-based mode. And then enter. Oh, he's coming up here. Oh, we're going to have to fight him. Oh! Hold up. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Try to pause this really quick. So these things are shooting him. I want to try and get some XP off this. Can I shoot him? Will I get XP if we kill him? We're going to try. There we go. So, very easy kill for 75 XP. That's a lot of XP for a single target. Okay. Neat. So, there's Minotaurs down in the Underdark here. Okay, that's good to know. This place looks amazing though. Look at this. Sorry, I just have to like pause for a second because I like the Underdark. And this place looks beautiful. And oh, there's a path down here. Okay, wait, hold on. There's that broken window. So from the inside, there's this broken window down here, and it looks like maybe there's a pathway out. So maybe that's how you get through around past the front gate. Because if these things shoot, are those going to shoot me if I go through? I feel like I'm not going to be saved from that. Well, let's see. Yeah, that looks like a pathway that we might be able to go. Because it looks like a bunch of flat areas. Yeah, there's even vines down here. So that's definitely a path. And there's a petrified drow. And a torch stock. Okay. This place seems kind of sketchy. So we're going to have to kind of scout that out before we do anything. Alright. Having searched the rest of this little Saluna outpost thing here, I didn't see anything else. So I think we've cleared out this place. Now, I'm not going to explore the Underdark yet. We have a waypoint so we can come back right here if we need to. And it does seem like we have some stuff pretty close by. We're going to definitely explore this very soon, I think. But not quite yet. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to go back and I'm going to research the goblin camp thing one more time just to make sure everything's cleared out of there. And then we're going to head back to the Grove. If I don't find anything at the goblin camp, I'll just see you guys back at the Grove. If I find anything interesting in the goblin camp, I'll show you. Okay, so I've finished up clearing the goblin camp up, I think pretty much extensively. I don't think there's really anything left. I think I've officially killed everyone and gotten all the loot that I probably can from this place. So I've decided not to go right back to the Grove, and there's a reason for it. Okay, so looking at the map, we have not explored anywhere near as much as I wish we would have by this point. We're already going close to episode 20, and we haven't even come close to exploring this entire place. We still haven't been down to the swamps at all, which I really think we need to do. And same with the Risen Road area up here. We have a quest in each one of the areas, so here's what we're going to do. We're just going to go take care of those quests. I don't know how much is going to be in either one. There might be a little bit of roleplay, there might be a lot. I'm not sure. I think what we're going to do is we're just going to bust it out. I feel like we're taking too long with this particular section, and I just kind of want to be done with it. But I feel like killing the goblins was supposed to be like the last thing we were supposed to do. Because I feel like we're already level 4, almost level 5, well at least like halfway to level 5. I feel like by the time we get back to the Grove, I feel like it's going to try and push us closer to Act 2. And I don't want to do that. I mean, we're supposed to be going to Moonrise Towers next, which I think you have to go through one of the next zones. Either the Underdark or I think it's supposed to be like the Mountain Pass. I think that's what somebody said, one of the people we were talking to. So we're already like getting ready to move on out of this area and we haven't explored it yet. So let's just go ahead and just see what's up there. Okay, before we actually go explore the rest of the place, we're going to actually take a long rest because we're out of pretty much everything. And I wanted to long rest just in case there was a cutscene. Oh, the Guardian again. I would just like a single long rest without her harassing us.
I promised I'd be back. Don't worry. I have things under control.
Do you?
For now. You haven't been using the parasite's power. You think you don't need it.
No, I forgot about
But
it.
things haven't gone as you expected. You hoped a druid as powerful as Halsin might be able to remove your tadpole. But he couldn't. You're desperate to be rid of it. Understandable. But you're looking for solutions in the wrong places.
Alright, I gotta say one thing here. This is one place where I see Larian has done kind of a shit job with the story. I have not really attempted to get rid of the tadpole at all. Honestly, I don't care if it's there or not. So it's really weird that this dream visitor is trying to like shove that into our thought, because that's really not true at all. Halsin mentioned these tadpoles might be modified by magic. That's a good one.
Yes. Halsin is correct. Your parasite is unusual. It is wrapped in magic that prevents its removal. Until the source of the tadpole's magic is destroyed, any attempt to remove it will kill you. You are lucky that Halsin knew this. His instincts are right. The parasites are merely a symptom of a greater sickness in Faerun.
Well, tell me more about this magic.
I
Oh,
have
I
kept a
clicked the wrong
careful
thing.
watch on the
Dang it.
movements of the cult. Though the Absolute's aims are not yet clear to me, its methods are. These parasites are more than illicit spawn. They are vessels for control. The infected, that, the highest. When the order to transform is given, it will not be a matter of days. They will be mind flayers in an instant.
I feel like the visitor is just trying to play us, and that's part of the reason why I really don't like dealing with the visitor. Scratch wants to talk to us. Hold on. Hello, buddy. What's up?
The dog holds a well-chewed ball in his mouth.
Ho ho ho, we're gonna play. We're gonna throw the ball.
All right. It's only fair that you enjoy it too. But if you feel like throwing it, I wouldn't mind that at all.
Yes, we're gonna play fetch. Okay, how do I throw the ball? Where's the ball? Where's the ball? Oh, I received the item. Throw it. Yes. Who's coming? Oh, I can throw it really far. Yeah. Yes. Oh, this is gonna be great. Nice. Oh, what's this? Find food. What? Did I just get a summoning spell for him? It's permanent. It's a ritual spell. So he can't die. Well, I mean, he could die like in the game, but he'd come back. That's amazing. That's so cool. Okay, and because I'm still fighting a cold, I think this is a good place to stop for today. When we come back, we're going to quickly explore the Risen Road and the swamp. I'm going to try and knock that out in one episode, so hopefully that goes quickly for us. So thank you guys for watching. If you like this episode, please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.